the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Shane Baz.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to... And all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Way inside, gets out of the way. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air to left center. Lyle under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies.
Left fielder, number 4, Dalen Lyle.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down. Here's Turner now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side. Diaz steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
No.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Foul ball there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now it's the Guardians DH, Riley Green. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Yandy Diaz now. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. And brings it in at the wall. Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. A 2-run shot, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Harper, a slugging first baseman, batting in the cleanup spot. And his batting average this season is over 400. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
On the ground, Clemens handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball.
Check swing. He went. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one popped up. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. Swing and a ground ball. And that chance handled. On to first.
No,
there to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
That's a ball.
Hicks stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's too low. Now 2-2. That one almost got him. And that's a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Hicks off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third, Michael Massey stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So here's Bader now. In the air, out towards left center. 2 away now. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Riley Green. And that one hammered. This one looks like trouble. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz.
Ball 1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's down.
Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. The changeup missing. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is gone. A laser to left. And they add on. It's 4-1. Ryan Reynolds here. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Liner, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Cody Clemens. First pitch swinging. That
Ball
one's
1.
upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 2.
Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
popped up, and a foul ball. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. No outs. Runners at first and second. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Valera in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball.
And it's fouled away. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1. 1 down. So in now for Cleveland, Liam Hicks. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. In the air to left center. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball. Ball, no.
Misses off the plate, and it's 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Ball. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line.
Matt Gage takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the 0-1. Runner takes off.
No,
save.
Hey.
Ramirez at second with 2 down. Fought off foul.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. It's a strike. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. And there's two down. Here's Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time up.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That's outside. Ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz.
Now pitching.
Trey Jamison will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next,
Ryan Reynolds
right
digs in for the
Ryan
Guardians.
Reynolds.
1 for 2. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. High fly ball down the left field line. Doesn't have enough. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Cody Clemens digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Clemens in his third season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. Slider right there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one high in the air to left center. Valera should have this one, and there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz takes it to the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. In the air, right field, O'Hearn moving under this one. And there's one away. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. That one to first, Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Into the shrubbery and gone. Bye-bye ball. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Liam Hicks now at the plate. 1 for 3. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 10-1. So 2 down, Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. High fly ball, right field. O'Hearn under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th, Michael Massey stands in for the Phillies.
Michael Massey.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a line drive to left field. Buxton sizing it up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, Dalen Lyle. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. That clips the corner. And that is out of play. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, shortstop Trey Turner.
On the ground to the left. Over to Diaz, and that ends the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old. Like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Brian Reynolds. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Luke Weaver.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss. Weaver with the strikeout. Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Gabe Spire.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. So man aboard. Here comes Bryce Harper. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
First pitch misses. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Gonzalez slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies. Schwarber on at second with two down. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton settles under it. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the eighth. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Nice grab to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder George Valera.
Now the left fielder, George Valera. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He goes down looking. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Mark Vientos stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Daniel Palencia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air to left center. Buxton gets under it. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Dives and he can't hang on. The flip, nicely done for the out. And now here is Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 10-3. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. Liam Hicks digs in for the guard. Joan Duran on the pitch here.
That's a ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
No.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Foul ball there. And
No,
that
that's too high.
misses. And now 3-1. That one at triple digits. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 4 with a double. Ground ball right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right field, Reynolds. Couple of steps in, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Bennett Sousa gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Popped up. Ramirez moving under it. And there's 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Center field. Buxton on his way over. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout. Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable.
My love, we used to move you. My love was you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already